Are you helping?
Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to be preg checking, ultrasounding 120 heifers, our Black Angus and the Hereford heifers. That's going to take a few hours, and then after that we're going to hop into some dry corn harvest because it's ready to go.
We gotta work cattle, so you gotta stay in the gurge. Come on. There you go. So the vet is coming down the road. The vet is coming down the road. They'll be here in minutes, seconds even. Now I want to remind you of the deadline for the decked.com Ultimate Tailgate Giveaway. To enter, you just go to www.decked.com/sunny. And if you enter and win, you'll be able to pick a decked product of your liking. Right here we have the decked toolbox. You can fit 200 pounds in each of these drawers. A couple thousand pounds on top. It's weatherproof, made in the USA. But in addition to that, there's much more. You can win a Yeti 45 cooler, a Traeger wood pellet grill, and a $500 gas card. So you get a lot. So be sure to check that out. And thank you to Decked for partnering with us to allow us to offer this awesome giveaway to you fine viewers. I, of course, have 2 lawn chairs in here. Come in handy all the time. Really like this thing. Anyway, be sure to check that out. Hit the link below. And the vet is here.
First group.
So as we're ultrasounding them, we're determining which cycle they're going to calve in, and then we're putting
106.
okay, we're determining which calving group they're going to be in, which will help us when we sort them and get them ready to put them in the barn during calving. It's real easy to just be able to look at the tag and know the yellow group's the first calving group, and then the green is our second, and orange is our final one. And we pulled the bulls, so there is no late ones.
Pregnant first group. 130.
Is that first group then?
Second group.
Second group.
38S. Send it.
We're over 3/4 done. 2 open so far. Very good. Tiptoeing. Last one of the blacks. 171. Yep, 3 open out of 70. That's really good. I don't get to talk much during working cattle because we're so busy, but what we're doing is ultrasounding. We're making sure they're bred and seeing at what stage they're bred. We put tags, either double yellow or at a green or at an orange, That way, while we're calving, which starts in February, so it's cold, we know which ones we need to pay more attention to, what's going to be calving soon, so we can get it in the building at night so it's not calving outside in that cold. We just ran 72 head through, only 3 were open. All right, so now that those Black Angus are done and Dad's pushing them back to the pen, we're gonna do the 40 Herefords. Now these Herefords aren't home raised. If you're new to the channel, we don't raise Herefords, but Dad bought a good looking group of them. This is the first time we've ever worked them, ran them through anything. I've been feeding them a lot of pellets and trying to spend time with them to make sure they're calm. So we'll see what it's like today. Just got a text that I have a dentist appointment at 8 a.m. tomorrow. That's it. Come on, there you go. Come on, girls. They don't want to go. Come on. Come on, miss. You can do it. Oh, man. Go. 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 The hole's open. Go. Holy smokes. Pregnant? Twins?
Yep, twins.
That'll be fun for somebody else. Parental discretion advised. Oh yeah, the viewers will love that one. It's got some raspberry vinaigrette on it. Over half done so far, 1 open Hereford.
Quick.
And there they are, all done, worked. Only 1 was open out of those 40. Total, we did 112, I think. 4 open. Really good. You don't get much better than that. So these 4 open heifers, they're gonna be eating on a bale over here. They got a water tank. Just chilling for a while. So what'd you think about those Herefords, Dad? First time working them.
They don't chase good. They just stand there and look at you.
Yeah. I was pretty happy with kind of their demeanor, which, you know, Hereford is a more docile breed. But, you know, when those were unloaded on our farm, Dad and I were kind of worried because they were high-headed and running around, but, you know, they had been in a sale barn and on a truck, so they probably weren't too excited.
They had a sale barn that uses horses to move them from pen to pen.
Which can sometimes spook them.
Yeah, but boy, they sure calm down a lot. Most of them are real docile. Glad that's over with. I can cross that off the list. Song of the day, Cole, is worth a listen. It's not a real popular song, but it's got a good message. It's called I Should Go to Church Sometime by Tyler Farr. It's a country song.
Yeehaw.
Now I do the house cleaning. Okay, I'm done.
You do a little of that every day, you'll have something.
So we got some corn that we think is ready, so we're gonna hop over to the field, make sure this tractor's fueled up and get going. Start dumping some corn in a bin. It's windy up here. That should be good. Getting those in place, those giant augers, is one of the worst parts. You know, you'll be driving straight on, you can be dead straight, but then you park on top of a rock and just a little bit of difference down here, that auger swings a foot and it's off and it's a bummer. And so it's actually off a little bit, but the tires are low. So I'm gonna pump one of the tires up a little more and it's gonna lean it to the center of that bin and we're gonna be perfect. How's it look? We're going to that field that the end rows and some of the middle of the field was cut and put in the silage pit. Should be just fine for putting in a bin. There's a fierce wind today. It's a short haul for Uncle Jeff. I can actually see the home farm right there and can even tell that the wind hasn't blown the auger out of the bin. I'm sure you can't see that, but just down there. I think all of our fields are within 5 miles from the house, and that's really nice, just being able to, you know, check on stuff, or even, you know, when you start driving 8-9 miles one way with a tractor, it starts to take up a lot of your time. Uncle Jeff is so bored he's walking through that tree belt and finding old T-posts and woven wire that can be scrapped. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to rent that bin from Dad. My whole bean crop will probably fit in there. Might have some extra room to spare even. He said there's even a lightly used wooden manure spreader in there. Some hidden treasures in these trees, folks. You remember Dad's story the other day where he was walking out of the sale barn and he saw some peaches and he thought they were for free and he grabbed one and Dad bought a couple of them? Well, that story got back to her and she felt bad, and she actually just dropped off a jar of sliced peaches at Storla Station. Dad's very excited about it. So we have some dessert after we finish these last few acres of corn. I think that's cow spit. And our auger's having issues. 'Cause 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 'c
Isn't that fun? There are some green patches in there. I don't think that's gonna be ready. We're pulling out 25%. We could have almost done, yeah, we could have done wet corn here. Well, now it's stuck there. Guess we'll get the lube. There's one hole, the secret hole. Folks ever tell you about it? Well, I found it. We're gonna lube it, and hopefully that auger will swing back in. Yum. Well, we got a couple loads of corn in the bin. Awesome stuff. And it looks like we're all caught up on corn because we were trying our what we thought was our driest stuff, and it's way too wet. So we got a lot done today. Successful day. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Oh man, they sealed it.
Sealed for freshness.
Smells like a peach.
Peachy to me. Salud.
Would you say they're good enough to steal?
I can't talk right now.